What happened to your brothers?
They just killed them.
Do you know how they were killed?
They were killed by soldiers.
What were they doing at the time the soldiers arrived?
My one brother they killed when he was closing up his cattle.
And the other brother?
They found him asleep at night.
And shot him while he was asleep?
They woke him up and took him into the bush and shot him.
My family, we died. We were shot by the army with my grandfather and his two sons.
So you lost your grandfather?
Yes.
And two uncles,
yes,
cousins?
Yes.
What happened?
They just shot them.
Well, what exactly were the circumstances?
No, they just come, they only just shoot them.
The army just walked into the village?
Yeah.
Were they looking for particular people?
They were looking, they just only shoot when they just saw them by the house. They shot them dead.
Did they question them before they shot them?
No.
They just walked into the village and shot them?
Yeah.
Have you lost any of your family?
They killed two.
How were they killed?
Then abanye babavuthelele babezingqumbiso asebeshaya ngomphopho phezulu bafe bonke lokho bebavuthelele belekene akuselamiza akuselabanye.
It was just about 11 o'clock. The headmaster of the school was still going on. Now they came up, they asked if ever the children had ever seen the dissidents. The children did not answer them. Then the headmaster is to ask the children if ever they could give the answer to them because the children were so frightened. Now, instead of the 5th Brigade asking some more questions children, they shot two school children dead.
They shot two
school children in classrooms.
The soldiers move into the kraal, that they ask where the dissidents are, and then they start to beat and to shoot the people.
What sort of injuries did they inflict upon people?
I saw people beaten up, I saw people shot, and I saw people being burned.
Men, women, children, what? What happens when the 5th Brigade comes into a village?
Well, the normal thing is that they have
men, women, children, all ages. The soldiers were gathering the people in schools. Other times they were lining the people up, and then they picked certain people and shot them.
And how did people come to be burnt, for example?
I was told that the soldiers are burning the huts.
With people inside them?
Even with people inside.
A list of people that they're looking for, that's one thing, and then if these actual names of people, if these people don't happen to be there, then they start talking about dissidents. Have you seen any dissidents? And then, of course, if the answer is no, then the beating starts, and so it goes on. And then eventually, in some cases, people are just shot.